Welcome to Unit 3 of the project, e-WBL, Making Work-Based Learning Effective in an Online Environment. This unit covers the topics of digital skills and netiquette. The project e-WBL at Home was funded by the European Union. Views and opinions expressed are however those of the authors only and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union or the European Education and Culture Executive Agency, EACA. Neither the European Union nor EACA can be held responsible for them. The contents of this unit will help you to understand the essential digital skills for e-WBL. Gain useful tips on digital skills. Understand the essentials on netiquette in the online learning environment. Gain useful tips on netiquette and online behavior. In this unit, we're going to delve into a crucial aspect of navigating the modern world, digital skills. Now you might wonder, what should I know and be able to do when using digital tools and interacting in a digital environment? Let's unpack that question. Let's begin by defining some key terms related to digital skills. According to the UNESCO Institute for Statistics in 2009, digital skills are defined as a range of abilities to use digital devices, communication applications, and networks to access and manage information. When we talk about basic computer skills, we're referring to the essential knowledge and capabilities needed to navigate a computer effectively. This includes understanding basic computer operations, managing files, word processing, using spreadsheets and databases, creating presentations, conducting research, and communicating online. Additionally, it involves being aware of the social and ethical implications of Internet use. It's important to note the distinction between digital skills and digital capabilities. While they are closely related, they are not the same. Digital skills, also known as IT skills, refer to the ability to use digital devices, tools, or software effectively. On the other hand, digital capabilities encompass a deeper understanding of the context in which these tools are used in the real world. In today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, staying engaged in continuous learning and adaptation is essential. As technology advances and the digital environment evolves, learners must be proactive in developing and refining their digital skills and capabilities to navigate effectively in a digital society. In the next slides, we're going to explore 8 digital skills that are crucial for maximizing e-WBL, or electronic work-based learning. The first 4 refer to the knowledge of digital environment and its tools. The following 4 refer to the learner's autonomy in terms of work organization and interaction with other participants. Digital literacy involves understanding the digital tools, platforms, and software used within e-WBL. This includes knowing how to navigate interfaces, retrieve materials, and utilize applications within the online study environment. Effective information management is crucial in e-WBL. It involves independently retrieving information from the web, organizing it, and accessing it when needed. Skills such as defining search criteria, evaluating sources, and ensuring the consistency of retrieved information are essential. Data analysis is the ability to process collected data effectively. In e-WBL, simply gathering data is not enough. It's essential to process, organize, and transform data into meaningful information that informs decision-making and supports the achievement of training objectives. Communication is vital in e-WBL environments. Effective communication skills are necessary for collaborating with peers, clarifying misunderstandings, and building professional relationships. These skills encompass written and verbal communication, as well as the ability to convey information through texts, images, and other media. Effective project management involves efficiently managing resources, time, and work organization. It also requires the ability to handle unexpected events and solve problems as they arise. Cybersecurity measures are essential for protecting information systems and ensuring the availability, confidentiality, and integrity of IT assets. While e-WBL environments may offer protection, learners should still be aware of cybersecurity best practices. This includes understanding privacy protection rules, creating secure passwords, and safeguarding sensitive data. Encouraging digital collaboration is vital for fostering effective teamwork, especially in remote or distributed work settings. In e-WBL experiences, learners often work in teams and must collaborate digitally to achieve their goals. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, with new applications, tools, interfaces, and ways of interacting emerging regularly. Being adaptable to technological changes and maintaining a spirit of curiosity and continuous learning is essential for staying relevant and seizing professional development opportunities. By mastering these 8 digital skills, learners can enhance their effectiveness and success in e-WBL environments. Here are some valuable tips to enhance your digital literacy skills. Learn fundamental concepts. Start by understanding the basic concepts of computers, the internet, and digital devices, including both hardware and software components. Embrace experimentation. Don't hesitate to experiment with new technologies and tools. Explore different digital platforms, try out new software, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learning from your errors is an essential part of the process. Utilize online resources. Take advantage of the wealth of online courses and tutorials available on platforms like Coursera, edX, Udemy, and Khan Academy. Additionally, many institutions and organizations offer free or affordable courses on various digital literacy topics, such as MOOCs, massive open online courses. Practice regularly. Practice navigating through different apps, software, and platforms regularly. This can include using your computer, smartphone, tablet, or other devices to familiarize yourself with various digital tools and environments. Here are some practical tips to help you manage information effectively. Consult your e-WBL tutors. Don't hesitate to ask your e-WBL tutors for additional information materials beyond what's available on the platform. They can provide valuable resources to supplement your learning. Master search techniques. Learn how to effectively use search engines and chatbots on the web. Formulate clear and specific questions, and use relevant keywords to refine your search results. Verify information. Always verify the accuracy and reliability of the information you find. Check the source of the information, cross-reference it with multiple sources, and look for consistency. Rely on official sources or reputable entities whenever possible. Establish organizational methods. Develop a consistent method for organizing your files on your computer or external storage devices. Whether it's arranging files chronologically, alphabetically by author, or using keywords, choose a system that works best for you. Consider using dedicated folders and cloud storage systems for easy access and backup. And now, some tips to enhance your data analysis skills for e-WBL. Understand your data. Begin by identifying the type of data you'll be working with, whether it's textual, quantitative, statistical, or other forms. This will help you determine the most suitable tools and techniques for analysis. Perform various activities. Data analysis involves several activities, including data collection, processing, database management, querying, cleaning, interpretation, narration, and visualization. There are specific tools and applications available for each of these tasks. Choose the right tools. Depending on your needs and the complexity of your analysis, you can use various software tools. For basic data analysis and visualization, tools like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or other spreadsheet software can be sufficient. For more advanced statistical analysis, consider using programming languages such as Python or R. Additionally, for database management, software like MySQL, PostgreSQL, or SQLite can be utilized. Acquire skills in digital data analysis. It's essential to acquire basic skills in digital data analysis and visualization. There are various software applications available, such as teammate analytics and market intelligence platforms, that can aid in this process. Let's see 3 tips to enhance your communication skills, essential for success in e-WBL. When communicating, consider these key questions. What is the message I want to convey? Who is my audience? Which communication channel am I using? What outcome do I aim to achieve with my audience? Am I providing adequate opportunities for interaction? Am I effectively delivering information? Learn to manage emails in a professional manner. Pay attention to details such as the subject line, formatting, tone, timing, and method of sending. Organize incoming and outgoing emails efficiently to maintain clarity and professionalism in your correspondence. Familiarize yourself with dedicated software for document processing. This includes productivity software such as word processors like Microsoft Word, spreadsheets like Microsoft Excel, and presentation tools like Microsoft PowerPoint or Canva. Additionally, explore graphic design software, video editing tools, and other platforms for creating digital content to enhance your communication skills. Let's explore 5 tips to improve your project management and problem-solving skills. By implementing these strategies, you can effectively manage projects and overcome challenges in your e-WBL experience. Follow organizer guidelines. Adhere to the guidelines provided by e-WBL organizers for submitting assignments or participating in discussions. This ensures alignment with course requirements and expectations. Seek clarification. Ask for clarification to understand exactly what is required of you and the timeframe within which tasks need to be completed. Clear communication is essential for effective project management. Break down projects. Divide larger projects into smaller, manageable parts and organize them with related activities. Develop a work plan that includes deliverables, tasks, actions, and milestones, placing them within a realistic timeframe. Set SMART objectives. Establish SMART objectives: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, and organize them hierarchically based on dependencies and deadlines. Utilize tools like Gantt charts, such as Microsoft Project or Gantt Project, to visualize and monitor your work plan. Task and time management. Use task management tools like Asana, ClickUp, or Trello to organize and track tasks. Similarly, utilize time management apps like Google Calendar, MS To Do, or Todoist to manage your schedule effectively. Leverage technology. Leverage technology to enhance lateral thinking and problem-solving skills, fostering creativity and innovation. Experiment with various digital tools and platforms to streamline processes and improve efficiency. Let's discuss some important tips to enhance your cybersecurity awareness. By following these cybersecurity tips, you can safeguard your digital presence and protect sensitive information during your e-WBL experience. Internet security awareness. Educate yourself about internet security, including the significance of using strong passwords and implementing two-factor authentication. Learn about encryption systems and blockchain technology to protect your data effectively. Privacy protection. Familiarize yourself with privacy protection regulations and best practices. Control the visibility of your information on digital channels, and ensure you set strong passwords and secure access methods, especially for sensitive data, including company information. If unsure, seek confirmation from your e-WBL tutor. Avoiding scams and phishing. Understand how to identify and steer clear of online scams and phishing attempts. Refrain from sharing unsafe content or links within your social networks or the e-WBL platform to prevent potential security breaches. Managing online presence. Be mindful of your online presence on social media platforms. Remember that the internet has a lasting memory, so respect your own image and that of others across various social channels. To enhance your digital collaboration skills, we provide you 3 valuable tips. By implementing these strategies, you can enhance your digital collaboration skills and effectively collaborate with others in e-WBL environments. Collaborate with colleagues. Engage with your colleagues to share knowledge, experiences, and questions. Utilize discussion forums, social media groups, and other platforms to exchange ideas, materials, and seek assistance when needed. Utilize virtual collaborative spaces. Leverage virtual collaborative spaces to support remote teamwork, especially when working with teams spread across different locations. Examples of tools include project management platforms like Asana and Trello, communication and messaging apps like Discord, Microsoft Teams, and Slack, virtual dashboards such as Google Jamboard and Miro, cloud-based document repositories like Google Workspace and Microsoft 365, as well as video conferencing platforms like Cisco, WebEx, and Zoom. Network with peers and professionals. Actively participate in networking events, conferences, and online forums to interact with peers and professionals. Use e-WBL opportunities to expand your professional network and connect with individuals in your field. Let's explore 4 helpful tips to enhance your adaptability to technology. The goal is to stay ahead in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape. Stay curious and open-minded. Remain curious and open to learning about new technologies as they emerge. Embrace a mindset of continuous learning to adapt to technological advancements effectively. Utilize open-source tutorials. Take advantage of open-source tutorials available on the internet to stay updated. These tutorials offer valuable resources for learning and staying current with technological advancements. Explore online courses and certifications. Enroll in online courses and certifications offered by platforms such as Coursera, edX, LinkedIn Learning, or MOOCs. These platforms provide accessible and often free courses to help you enhance your technological skills. Engage with thematic communities. Join thematic communities related to technology to access valuable information and insights. Follow reputable tech blogs, websites, social media accounts, and specialized magazines to stay informed and connected with the tech community. As seen at the beginning of this presentation, an e-WBL experience requires more than just digital skills. It is also necessary to know how to move from the point of view of relationships and interaction with other participants and the ability to regulate one's behavior from the point of view of responsibility and ethics. Working remotely does not change your respect for yourself and others with whom you interact. This leads to the concept of netiquette. The next slides help us understand what this is about, starting with the question: how to deal with my counterparts in a digital learning environment, for example, the e-WBL platform? Let's begin by understanding some definitions of netiquette. Netiquette, short for network etiquette or internet etiquette, refers to the set of guidelines and manners that govern online communication. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, netiquette is defined as the set of rules about behavior that is acceptable when communicating with people over the internet. The Digital Competence Framework for Citizens, developed by the EU-JRC, defines netiquette as the ability to be aware of behavioral norms and know-how while using digital technologies and interacting in digital environments. The goal of using netiquette is to adapt communication strategies to the specific audience and to be aware of cultural and generational diversity in digital environments. Now that we know what netiquette is, let's explore 5 essential skills in netiquette to maximize your e-WBL experience. The first 2 help you to create a positive online learning environment. They are community guidelines and respect and inclusion. The other 3 help you to be more professional. They are tech etiquette, content, time and task management, and communication and self-expression. Let us now delve into the merits of the 5 skills. Community guidelines. Every house has its own rules. The quality of interactions is based first and foremost on the knowledge and adherence of all participants to the community's rules. This is important to regulate expectations, reactions, and to create a fruitful environment for everyone, especially if you are in an intercultural group. Respect and inclusion. Although remotely, e-WBL puts people in contact with each other. Respect for oneself and for others is essential, and it is also about an inclusive attitude towards all types of diversity, to be seen as the possibility of personal and professional enrichment and comparison. Tech etiquette. Technological etiquette implies the correct use of technologies and technological devices such as smartphones, laptops, notebooks, tablets, MP4, chatbots. Using these technologies correctly also means avoiding being careless or rude. Content, time, and task management. Knowing how to manage content, time, and tasks is a key skill for the quality of the e-WBL experience, not only for the individual student who will be compliant with what is requested of him by the tutor or teacher, but also in a group work dynamic. Communication and self-expression. The ability to communicate remotely presupposes various aspects, from punctuality to the modus operandi for channels, interaction and response times, to the tone of voice, to humor, to the symbols used, like emoji. Having to do without in-person interaction, all these aspects must be able to pass the message in a clear, effective, pleasant, and respectful way. Let's start with 5 tips on community guidelines. Adhere to the rules and guidelines of the e-WBL provides you the right way to interact with your counterparts and create a positive learning environment. Respect specific rules of behavior, such as time and manner of interaction. In case of doubt, ask your tutor or teacher, even separately. Listen and observe the dynamics of the group interaction. You will learn progressively. Apologize and improve if you make a mistake. Remember, you are all in the community to share and learn. Finally, if you detect inappropriate or harmful behavior within the community, report it to the platform managers. Be careful, what you tolerate is what you are teaching others to do. And now 4 tips on respect and inclusion. Be respectful, be kind, don't stigmatize in case of mistake or misunderstanding, don't judge, don't use offensive or aggressive language. Avoid marginalizing categories of people. Measure your sense of humor very cautiously. Remember that you are dealing with people with potentially diverse sensitivity and sometimes belonging to different cultures. Furthermore, the online connection does not allow you to grasp all the nuances of the paraverbal and nonverbal language as could instead happen face-to-face. Avoid writing in capital letters, it is equivalent to shouting. Be patient. Technical problems can arise, as well as difficulties on the part of the individual participant. Remember that the unexpected can happen and that each participant starts from a context of connection and technological equipment that is not necessarily homogeneous. As for tech etiquette, we provide you 4 tips to use technology tools and devices in the most appropriate and fruitful way during your e-WBL experience. Check your equipment, perform functional tests before connecting, headphones, audio, webcam. Choose an appropriate and quiet environment to connect, use neutral background if you don't have an appropriate wall to display. Check that you have a stable connection. Mute your microphone when others are speaking to avoid noise or audio interference. Don't abuse the chat. Learn the basics for managing the e-WBL platform and become independent in resolving small technical problems so as not to interrupt or slow down the session. Here are some useful tips on how to manage content, time, and tasks during your e-WBL experience. By following them, you will be more professional. Be punctual, respect other people's times too, including breaks. Respect the deadlines for the delivery of any assignments. In case of delay, notify and explain. Use authoritative material, check sources, avoid plagiarism, use videos only if authorized, record the lesson only if authorized, manage and share the materials in compliance with the rules of the e-WBL and its community, for example material for internal use, non-disclosable. Respect the privacy of the participants, avoid spreading personal information, images, and materials of the participants or of the teacher. Clarify the roles and respect them, help your colleagues in case of difficulties or delays in the delivery of the group. Provide regular updates on the progress of the work. Celebrate achievements, team success, and its milestones. In discussions, stay on topic, don't go too often off topic, don't constantly interrupt whoever is speaking, for example out of curiosity, to get details. These measures favor the quality of the discussion. We conclude with 5 tips on how to make your communication and self-expression more effective. Even if online and connected remotely, you are carrying out an e-WBL. Dress and behave as if you were physically at work, for example clothing, posture, and attitude. Think before you speak or write, your words have an impact, plus what you post remains on the web. Write clearly, correctly, respect the templates and customs of the individual channel you will use, for example setting the email, making a presentation on PowerPoint or Canva. Use emoticons and emojis consciously. Being nice is one thing, being confusing, redundant, or unpleasant is another. Be concise, so as not to take over spaces for collective discussion and learning. Speak clearly, share your thoughts in a concise way, ask for specific clarifications or insights separately. If you disagree with other participants, always express your ideas in a respectful and constructive manner. Avoid and ease tensions and friction. Now that you have a clear idea about digital skills and netiquette in an e-WBL experience, we leave you 5 questions to drive a fruitful self-reflection on these 2 topics. Have you checked that you have the right equipment to tackle your e-WBL journey? Do you think you have an adequate level of updating on technological aspects to best tackle your e-WBL journey? Are you aware of the importance of knowing and applying the principles of Netiquette in digital environment? Are you aware of your communication style and how it changes or is perceived online versus offline situations? Are you willing to maintain a proactive attitude towards continuous learning and updating on technological innovation, lifelong learning? Further information, materials, and references on digital skills and Netiquette are available on our website at e-WBL.org. Enjoy them!